Guys. Yes, guys. Are we back? Are we back? Guys, the Premier League is back. Let's go. Come on, boys. The Premier League is back, baby. We are going to be watching the Crystal Palace versus Arsenal game. Now, this is the first game of the freaking season. I am so bloody excited. You do not understand. Season to start. We've got 23 minutes. The lineups are out, so we have got for Crystal Palace, we've got Goethe in goal, Klein, Anderson, Gay, Mitchell in the defence, and then for the midfield, for the DM position, we've got Club and Decore, and then for the right wing, we've got Ayu, and then for the AM, we've got Ease, and then for the left wing, we've got Zaha, and then up front, we've got Edud. And then for Arsenal, we've got Ramsden in goal. For the Arsenal defence, we've got White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko. And then for the DM and second DM player, we got Partey, Xhaka. For right wing, we got Saka, and then Odegaard, and then Martinelli. And then up front, we have got Gabriel Jesus. Now, the good thing about this as well is that I've got Odegaard and Gabriel Jesus in my Premier League team, so which is really good. But what else do I need to do? Right, let's see what's actually on the game. Okay, so on Sky Sports, so I can just get on to Now TV and that's fine. That is fine, lads. You do not. I couldn't. This is I've just got back from holiday, probably a couple of hours ago, and I'm buzzing to stream. I've been really. Oh, by the way, guys, a video is out. I think no, it's not. Crap! Is my video not out yet? Oh shit! That's pretty bad now. Unless it is out. Crap! It isn't. Bailey, yes, lads, I know Bailey. Oh, God, sorry, cookie consent. I don't give an absolute damn about cookies. I'll just allow them, I guess. Please don't have to. We're back. Right, we're going. Best studies around. Wait. Is it on? Is it on? Is it on? Are you? Wait. Please, I can't see it. We're on. We're on. Guys, we are on, lads. Let's go. Guys, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. I was really worried earlier because I couldn't. It looked like I couldn't stream this on this channel. Now I can, thankfully. So yeah. Guys, the video will be out, so do not worry. It just takes a very long time. We've got it on the TV, boys. Let's freaking go. I'm in a town. I can't. Yeah, if you're wondering where I went, actually, it was America. I went to Memphis and then to Orlando for Disney World. I really miss the places, to be honest. It was really good. Why is my app so glitchy? Oh, of course, Michael Richards is there. Jesus. Sponsored by Bet365. The Premier League is back. Let's go.
The Premier League season kicks off this weekend at Selhurst Park with Crystal Palace new signing Cheick Doucouré starts, as does, of course, Wilfried Zaha. and Edouard gets the nod up front for Crystal Palace. As for Arsenal, it's a long-awaited debut for William Saliba and new signings Alex Zinchenko and Gabriel Jesus.
I don't know. I wonder why they put him to Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus and
We've
my
joined
God.
two comedians to our Joker here in the studio because fantasy football is coming back. Matt Lucas and Ellis Jones are here to talk about it. Ellis, tell us what's happening. This is the famous program that is due a reboot, a long-awaited reboot.
It's a show I used to tape off the telly as a teenager, and they've asked us to come back and host it, and it's really exciting because I hadn't realised just how obsessive an Arsenal fan Matt is. So writing sessions routinely get derailed by us just reminiscing about Perry Groves. It's not a very efficient way to work.
Guys, comment down below if you're really buzzing for this game. Not like in terms of like the fixture, but just in general.
Yeah, so the show is going to be on Sky Max.
I'm so glad the Premier League is back.
Show that Frank and David did. It's with their blessing. It's made by the same.
Why
And if people want to play along, they can do.
my laptop's playing up for some reason? I don't know why. It is a bit weird.
Play Fantasy Football League with all our celebrity managers who are going to be announced very soon.
But to take on a show that is remembered so fondly and that people were obsessed with when this was around first time around, as you say, you would tape it. But how do you make it yours?
Well, the game is so different now, isn't it? There's so much more football on TV, and we have VAR, and we have social media, announcement videos.
Yes.
There were no announcement videos in 1996.
Yeah, me and Karen wanted to do this show, but they turned us down. You two instead.
Well, we like your job. If you want to swap, we'll do that.
Why are Arsenal fans so buoyant, by the way? Why are they so positive?
It's delusion. All fans have it. Come on. Man United fans have it as well.
A little bit. A little bit.
But there is a genuine reason for optimism around Arsenal.
Listen, we've signed a couple of great players from Man City. Saliba's back and finally playing. So let's see what happens.
Jesus is going to
Wonder who will win today.
The big problem last
Yeah,
season.
yeah,
Those
I mean,
opportunities.
I think Arsenal really suffered from Aubameyang sort of losing his form and then leaving and not being replaced. So with Nketiah on great form at the end of last season, I think Arsenal fans have a reason to be optimistic. So there.
No, it would be really neat if you were a Crystal Palace fan. That would fit beautifully into this fixture. But Swansea's your team.
Comment down below what your score will be, guys.
Yes.
I beg this video to be uploaded. I'm really late on schedule. I'm 45 minutes late.
I promised myself I'm not going to big him up in case any Premier League teams come in.
Thank God.
So if anyone's watching from Premier League,
Guys, the video will be uploaded right now.
yes, absolutely.
So do not worry, my friends, okay?
It starts soon. We're not
What do you
allowed
mean
to
soon?
We're not allowed to say
Why not?
Well, because that's what we've been told by people who pay your wages as well. So we all have to behave.
When did you listen to rules?
No, this is true. It's going to be in a few weeks' time.
Okay.
So we did a pilot. We're going to do another pilot. We're road testing it, but we're just laughing a lot, aren't we?
Yeah,
We're really having fun with it. Can't wait
Matt,
to
there's
do it.
also going to be
I might be going to a game this season, guys.
In the opposition dugout, because Patrick Vieira, that affection that Arsenal fans still feel for him, but tonight he's the opponent.
Yeah, but he'll be managing us one day. We know it. We absolutely believe it. Yeah, but Mikel's got a job to do first.
Just one last one. Medina Skinner have said that we should retire It's Coming Home since the women won the Euros. Just wondering if you two feel that you have maybe a follow-up to Baked Potato, another song in the pipeline. Maybe
He's
this
got
is
a good singing voice, this
one.
fella. We'd have to do two separate World Cup songs.
Yes.
Because obviously I can't do an England one.
That's true.
So I'll have to do one on my own for Wales.
Backing vocals for each other's songs.
Absolutely not.
It's exactly what we like to hear. Guys, thank you so much
Thank you for having us.
Let's look at the show when it finally does end.
Thank you. Very soon. Very soon.
Soon on Sky Max. Thank you very much to Matt and to Ellis for joining us. We're going to be focusing on the game itself because soon it's going to be kickoff here at Selhurst Park. It's Crystal Palace against Arsenal, this new season opener, and that's up next.
I will never let you go.
Sponsored by Bet365.
Introducing Choose, the digital bank that makes every day rewarding. What does that mean? Well, you get 1% cash back.
God, my singing is dreadful, isn't it?
Like on this coffee? Absolutely.
Why has my debit card got no numbers on it?
All your card details are stored in the Chase banking app, so no one else can see them.
Will you charge me fees for using my debit card abroad?
Nope, not even for the sun cream you forgot to buy.
God, I'm so excited!
You again?
Chase.
I'm so excited, I'm about to cry.
Millions of customers in the US. How many billions?
I haven't uploaded the video in how long? 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks.
Say hello to rewarding banking. Chase. Bet365 have come a long way since we pioneered. We now stream over 150,000 live sport events every year. Our latest feature lets you search thousands of markets at the touch of a button. Download the app and see for yourself why Bet365 is the world's favourite online betting brand. Please, gamble responsibly.
Mix Epic Fresh Body Wash. Smell and feel irresistibly fresh.
They say innovation starts in the garage.
True story.
Hey Mercedes, show me what you've got.
Follow me.
That's what I call aerodynamics.
That's nothing.
Hey Mercedes, watch out! Those lights are pretty smart.
Time to recharge.
With that range, we can go really far. Now that's electric.
Come on. It's magic.
Nice garage, by the way.
As an expedient, you earn points on your travels, and that's on top of your airline miles. So you can go and see what you want without ever wondering.
Right, guys, it is uploading now, so sorry for the wait. I'm surprised Zach Talinsky hasn't done a video on it.
At Car Store, you can search thousands of cars online. Or pay us a visit. Chat to an advisor face to face. Or talk to us online or by phone. You can buy online or in person. Then simply drive it away. Or let us deliver it to your door. Welcome to car buying that revolves around you. Welcome to Car Store.
Sky Cinema now includes Paramount Plus at no extra cost. Bring the cinema home.
God, I want to have a late night tonight. Even though I should be getting a lot of sleep. Oh, guys, I had an 8-hour flight today. I want to go to Tenerife in 2 weeks' time anyway. Again, and then to Lanzarote. Like, whoa.
The start of the new season continues with 3 incredible games this weekend. Live only on Sky Sports.
Save up to £200 on Google Pixel when you trade in your Apple phone.
Sponsored by Bet365.
The heroes of the summer, they live the dream. What we've done for women and young girls that can look up and aspire to be us. And soon those stars will reconvene to compete with each other and light up the world.
What's that? Okay, let me get my food.
Such a superstar for this season. Absolutely brilliant. in the drama of the Women's Super League. Starts Saturday, 10 September, live on Sky Sports. After a sensational, successful summer for the Lionesses, all eyes now on WSL, which goes underway on September the 10th. Tottenham against Manchester United, and on September the 11th, it's Manchester City against Arsenal. Both of them live on Sky Sports. The men now are about to get underway at Selhurst Park. It is the Premier League season opener. It's Crystal Palace against Arsenal, and it's next.
Are you sitting comfortably? Listen up. This Friday, to start the Premier League season, Sky Bets are giving you a free £1 builder bet to use for Crystal Palace v Arsenal. Enjoy the big games and start your season with the UK's #1 betting app. Sky Bet. That's betting better.
Premier League starts in 8 minutes, boys. 8 minutes. I'm hoping to get FIFA 23. It looks really good. Dinner is served.
Hello, friend.
The start of the new Premier League season. 11 weeks on, we're back again.
To entertain you live with the beautiful game. Some things have changed.
Some are the same.
But the action
And drama.
always remains. Joy, passion, goals galore. Thrills, skills, and more. Settle down and take
I think Martin Tyler will be one of the best
time once more.
The Premier League.
commentators ever. The Premier League is back, baby.
And the Premier League returns here at Selhurst Park for Crystal Palace against Arsenal. It's always somewhere that creates a brilliant atmosphere. It's a great place to watch football.
Wonder who will score the
And
first
tonight
Premier League goal of the
is the place
season.
where the Premier League finally gets underway. Let's talk about the visitors very quickly first. There is a big sense of expectation around Arsenal. What do you expect to see from them tonight?
I think just to carry on from what they've been doing in pre-season, which is really impressive. Mikel Arteta felt really sure in that interview and confident. Look, this Crystal Palace crowd are absolutely outstanding. They're going to need to be tonight, I think, to help their team as they always do. So I really fancy Arsenal, I think, in this game. I think they've been business. You saw what happened last season at the start of the season against Brentford in this very fixture, and it was tough for them. It set the tone a little bit for that first few weeks. I don't expect to see that tonight from Arsenal.
Even though Palace have a good record against top six sides, or certainly did last season.
The best in the league, I think, against top six sides, apart from Liverpool and City, picking up 14 points. So a brilliant record Patrick Vieira had. And like I say, that disrupted pre-season, I think will cause him a problem. It's influenced his team selection, I suggest, because he's gone for players that he mainly knows, apart from Decore in midfield. Everyone else is here from last season. And he'll just be
It'll be a tough game for Arsenal, though. I can't deny that.
Because of that sort of split squad. And they will lead this crowd, but this will be bouncing in about 5 minutes. It really will.
What does that mean when they have that split squad in pre-season? What does it stop him from doing here?
I've never seen that before. Sometimes in the early parts of pre-season, you might split two squads and go to a different game on a Saturday and a Sunday. But to have split squads through pre-season means that you're not tactically able to work. You know, where was Patrick? Who was he with? So the manager's only going to be speaking to one sort of set of players. He's not going to be able to integrate them into sort of the systems. It really was disadvantage them to try and integrate the new players. And Patrick Vieira admitted that. He said it wasn't great. But they've also had lots of football, so fitness shouldn't be a problem. I think that's why he pointed towards aggressivity and also making sure that they were real. I think you'll see a really, really passionate Crystal Palace performance. I think tactically they won't quite be where they should be because they've not trained together as much as they would have liked to have done.
No, and with Vieira being on the tour, as you say, with the players that could travel and those that for various reasons weren't able to, there has been that disruption to them. Will they be looking to disrupt Arsenal tonight? What are your thoughts about aggression in terms of the way that is that what it is?
I'm going to just
It did make me laugh when he said that because that was the probably had
I didn't know, so I
20
don't
years
want to.
ago.
I want to eat
But
my
it's the
dinner
only
at the
way
same
you can
time.
play against Arsenal in the last 15, 20 years. You have to be really, really aggressive against them. They've always had talented and skillful players, and more talented and skillful players than most teams. If you let them play football, you'll be in big trouble. But if you get against them, you noise them up a little bit, you disrupt the play, then you can physically overpower them, and that's what Crystal Palace have to try and do tonight.
Do you think it'll be a good game?
I think it'll be absolutely brilliant. Some games you think, oh, you're not quite sure what you're going to get. I think we'll get a brilliant game tonight.
When you look at then Arsenal lining up in the tunnel there, waiting to come out, it feels like it's a little bit more squeezed than it usually is here at Selhurst Park. Are they physically bigger, do you think?
I think having Ben White at right back makes a big difference. Obviously, it gives them like 3 centre backs, which he is a centre back. But then you also have obviously Partey and Xhaka in midfield. So they have got 5 players with really good height. So they are physically strong. Obviously, Crystal Palace will test that, but we'll see an absolutely brilliant atmosphere, particularly behind that goal there.
The players are walking out now.
Fantastic display here at Selhurst Park. The home sale fanatics have organised and they've helped them to put that into reality.
Come on, Gabriel. Come on. Get me some points,
just to let you know, the second innings about to get underway in the 100. Northern Superchargers need 162 to win. You can follow that on Sky Sports' dedicated 100 channel, or you can stay with us. Sky Sports Premier League and Sky Sports main event. For the opening match of this new Premier League season, it's Crystal Palace against Arsenal, and your commentators are Jamie Carragher and Martin Tyler.
Thank you, Kelly. Hi there again, everyone. A unique season in top-flight English football with its 42-day break for a European Winter World Cup. It's going to be very
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
for these players and the internationals. It's going to go all the way right through to the end of what will be an extraordinary campaign. And the handshakes are back as well, which is good to see. Well, with both the travelling and home-based pre-season squad, Patrick Vieira has only had 10 days to work on this 11. 35-year-old Vicente Guaita keeps his place ahead of the summer signing Sam Johnston. Defender Mark Gahey was amongst those who didn't travel to Singapore and Australia. Nor did the new midfield man, Sheikh Doucouré, brought in from Lens. Conor Gallagher, a Lone Star, of course, last season, has gone back to Chelsea. And Sheikh Kouyaté couldn't agree a new deal. Wilson has scored 5 goals for the domestically based half of the squad. Watson Edouard got 2 here last Saturday against the French club Montpellier. And maybe that's just edged him ahead of Jean-Philippe Mathieu, who scored against Arsenal in April. He starts tonight on the bench. Mikel Arteta delighted with Arsenal pre-season, but certainly not
Come on,
carried away.
Arsenal. Well, I don't really want Arsenal to win, but I really want Gabriel to score.
William Saliba finally makes his debut. 3 years of loan since originally signing for Saint-Etienne, and Alex Zinchenko has been plucked from Arteta's previous club, Manchester City. Thomas Partey features in the Premier League for the first time since being injured on this very ground in early April. Martin Odegaard has recently been named as the new captain at the age of 23 too. The connection also attracted Gabriel Jesus, who's already scored 7 pre-season goals in an Arsenal shirt. The new Arsenal Vieira, Fabio, is injured. Kieran Tierney is a substitute. It's the earliest ever start of the top division season in England. Crystal Palace against Arsenal.
And it's live.
Expectations. And it's live.
Let's go.
Really looking forward to seeing it in a slightly different position from City. Crystal Palace shirt. You see those successful dribbles for 90 minutes. And you think of the players who are in this team as well. Zaha. But seeing him in a central position under the Arsenal defence may be difficult. And he's Ben White as part of an Arsenal defence. We questioned last season in the first Friday night football up against Tony, maybe early, but a different proposition tonight. Feeling with Zaha out wide. And that is something that we asked Mikel Arteta about before the game, but he was really confident to be able to deal with it.
Well, 2 clubs who are both in the Premier League's inaugural season start the ball rolling in season 31.
Oh, what? They still take the knee.
Captains have decided
What?
that more
I didn't know that.
less is more rather in taking the knee.
The Premier League has
Performed on occasional
started. It started, the Premier League now.
being seen game after game. think, certainly in terms of their pre-season form and in their particular shirts for tonight. Choice for Hudson Edouard. And Ben White was one of only 3 players, Jamie, who started on that fateful Friday
That's a bit
night,
different.
really, for Arsenal a year ago at Brentford.
What do you think about the end of the season when it cost Arsenal in terms of getting to the Champions League?
The score's a bit different.
But a lot of players have forward in that first game.
It's shaped a bit different.
Really difficult fixtures, so through the first 3, obviously thought to be forward line. So it's really imperative to get off to a good start because the competition for all those positions certainly not getting any weaker.
But it was a very difficult Friday for Arsenal at Brentford with COVID issues. They actually went to the game in cars. Most unusual at this level of football. They come to the bus tonight. More recently, the April Monday evening game here where Palace were really at it. And Arsenal couldn't cope. Patrick Vieira thrilled the way his practice charges went against the club where he will always be a legend as a player. There we go. Here's Zinchenko. Fresh challenge. Arsenal and Mikel Arteta has a great relationship.
Arsenal looking quite strong on the ball.
Zinchenko, of course, Gabriel Jesus has been in
Good ball, that.
really
Brilliant ball.
form since he made the switch, but this is
Arsenal on the right, trying to cut in. Ben White on the ball. Zinchenko on the ball. Passes it, tries to pass it in the middle. Martinelli on the ball now.
Granit Xhaka.
They're bossing the ball a bit here. Oh, that was a terrible ball, Zinchenko. Terrible. But they've got it back.
Bukayo Saka. And right. Far forward, Anthony Taylor. The referee, free kick will be taken. Odegaard trying to slide it through. Saka was on the move.
Well, I think he should have pulled the trigger there. Odegaard had a really good chance. He backed off the Crystal Palace centre back. Didn't want to engage. He was just looking for that clever pass. Certainly earlier in the game, I think he wanted to win the goal from that position.
Hey. That's playing down the future with England and the talk of a World Cup place, but he's certainly in contention. Partey.
What was that? Oh, hang on.
Jesus wins it.
Oh, come on, Jesus.
What a goal this will be to start the season. Martinelli follows up.
How has he missed?
First goal.
How has he missed? I want Jesus to score a goal so I can get points. How has he missed that, Martinelli?
Jesus.
No, I don't think there's too much in it, but this is absolutely brilliant for Gabriel Jesus. It's not just what he does with the ball, it's winning the ball back. Absolutely outstanding here. The football,
He should have missed that.
that's poor. It really is for Martinelli.
How has he missed?
As the ball comes, you just expect to see the net bulge. It just hits it with his heel, not his full inside of his foot. What an opportunity.
He should have scored that.
Gabriel Jesus is going to bring to this
He really should have scored.
A lot more pressure from the front.
I think what has impressed the Arsenal players that Zinchenko and Jesus have joined is their capacity to show them their medals. Because they are true winners. That's what a level that Arsenal need to get back to. Martinelli. Saliba. And White drives on. Partey.
Oh, hang on.
Great acceleration by Saka.
What is that ball? Arsenal are not making great balls today. Oh, love that.
Created one he's not for himself, for somebody else. Zinchenko. Jesus. Really defective to Saka.
Jesus looks really good today.
Right in the nick of time by Harry Mitchell.
Well, we started sharp Arsenal really.
Yeah, shot is sharp.
Goes into the front players. Sort of dynamites in these early stages for Arsenal. Quick 1-2s on the edge of the box.
Palace actually finished last season here at Selhurst Park. Their last 6 games, including one in the FA Cup, they didn't concede a single goal. They should have conceded one already here. And Klein can turn it right back to Ward, 2 senior players. Chance for that position. Sliderberg having a word with Mikel Arteta. And just taking his time. Started very quickly.
Arsenal have been quite sharp, but they've just been a bit.
Well, Jamie made such a difference, Patrick Vieira, with no disrespect to the previous management, the way he embraced this job as he moves into his second season.
Oh, it was outstanding. He really was. Speaking to Crystal Palace supporters before the game, absolutely adored him.
Arsenal needs to be quick on the ball. They're taking so much time on the ball, it's unbelievable. But Arsenal are doing it well. They're doing good. Oh, hang on. Was that a good ball? Actually, that wasn't a bad ball.
Still current teammate and former colleague at Manchester City, of course. Nice understanding, but the striker just straight offside. I say striker, there was a lot of. He wants to be Brazil's number 9 in the World Cup. And that's the opportunity Arsenal are going to give him. But there have been times, if you talk to him about where would you rather play, say wide on the right and away from the responsibility of scoring goals.
Yeah, he had a great record scoring. He goes to the wide position in the last year or so. Poor Pep Guardiola. Had a brilliant start in pre-season. Made a really good start to this game as well.
And here's again. Xhaka. Zinchenko's not scored a Premier League goal despite his successes at Manchester City.
No goals yet. Zinchenko just had a shot.
Here's again, the Ukrainian. Plate.
Oh my God.
Not by Schlupp. White. And Schlupp just
Arsenal looking like the better team so far.
tiny bit of breathing space. Crystal Palace, they push up as much as they can. And Arsenal dictating the early minutes of this opening game of the season.
Less than 10 minutes into the opening game of the season, even at this early stage, just feels like Crystal Palace are hanging on. Poor past the
Poor ball. Hang on.
Jordan Ayew.
Ayew's on the ball. Arsenal are on the ball now.
When they get the ball, it's hard for them to get it. They're giving it away cheaply, Palace, at the moment. Palace have been at their best last season. They physically dominated the opposition. They certainly did that to Arsenal in April.
I think the addition of Saliba at the back 4 or 5 minutes ago was a ball just playing in behind him. Dealt with it really well. Just used that physicality he has.
Again, Gabriel Jesus gets himself involved with an interception that time.
Crystal Palace aren't careful with the ball sometimes. That was a terrible ball.
Crystal Palace to Toure. Here comes Zaha. We just have to make sure when you look at the start of the season that Wilfried Zaha is still a Crystal Palace player. There hasn't been so much noise around him for a move in this summer as in the past. Of course, some of the connections have been with a possible move to Arsenal.
Jesus is quite sharp on the ball. He doesn't lose it, but oh, hang on. If he does lose it, his teammates always get it back.
Really interesting watching Zinchenko in his early stage. A lot of the time he's taking up that position that take up the Man City when he's playing left back tucked in, but then other times he's really high and wide. Great mix in his play in these early stages.
Jamie, we talked last Sunday about one of the consistency of the Lionesses in terms of picking the same team, same subs. Everybody knew what they were doing. Important part of their success. And Arsenal have gone through pre-season pretty much playing the same team, so could be another tick in the continuity box here. Whereas Palace, of course, have had to chop and change a lot.
There was one to Patrick Berry before the game. That certainly won't help them. They won't. At times they will be hanging on in this game. Whether that's technically or physically as well. Just at this moment early on, they've just got to get through this and try and get a foothold in the game.
Quite blessed, Arsenal, that Granit Xhaka can drop into the left-back role when Zinchenko goes forward. In fact, they're both forward at the moment. But Xhaka has played at left-back. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Leading climb.
Oh!
Almost fell to Gabriel Jesus. Alice backpedaling again, fourth back again. White. He's just trying to close down. Salah playing his part. That's difficult at the moment. Been quite elusive and Salah clips him.
Yeah, that's
I quite like Crystal Palace's kit, yeah.
I think he can still get joined. We've had 1v1 up until now. We just got away with it being right green. I think the ball just clipped him on the heels. That was something where he feel he could stay in the game. That was an area I think we really exploit at some stage.
Arsenal did give it away. Barkley's attempt to foul didn't come off, and Palace have not been slowed in the attack. White seems to closing down. Actually, the ball. Granit Xhaka over there. Didn't really have much time to react, but up and on with it. It was strange for Arsenal, as you said to Jamie earlier on, about losing the first 3 games, no goals scored, 9 conceded, no optimism then. And getting to a stage where, had they done better at Tottenham and at Newcastle, they might have been in the Champions League.
Well, not just those games, Mark. I mean, the position they found themselves in.
But the defeat here as well.
Yeah, they lost 6 of last 12. When you look at the record from last season, they only drew 3 games. You know, you take that defeats not just into wins, not just draws. Just lost 2 games, certainly on the road. Away from home, nowhere near good.
Palace fans will like that from the new signing.
Remember now, Palace are going fire.
It's an Arsenal throw.
Challenging that man to pour in the middle of the pitch.
He's a younger version of Kouyaté as well, as far as Palace is concerned. It was brought in when it was clear that Biafra wanted a 2-year deal. Palace were to give him one. Even though he had an important part in last season's success. How about that from Aaron Ramsdale? Superb.
That's how many points I've got right now.
Goes on.
Blimey now. Bayern Munich are battering Frankfurt. Jesus.
I was at the Emirates last Saturday. Saliba, they got their first look at him at the Emirates. They cheered everything. Every prize. Why have you loaned him out for a couple of years? Of course, he had a great season with Marseille.
That is the loan system. Whether, you know, Mikel Arteta was right or wrong to put him on loan. Special player in France. Now getting international caps for his country. Now he's ready made at the age of 21 to come in and make an impact.
Got 4 points so far. From who? Jesus. Guys.
They could go to 3 at the back, which White's played in. Mikel Arteta was saying that down on the pitch to us earlier. Five caps for France. Right, just got to the competition. Sam Johnson's had an injury, so he's done well to make the bench tonight. Jack Butland damaged a finger out in Australia in the pre-season. 2 men who have played for England. And the goalkeeper's list here at Palace.
Poor defending from Arsenal.
Now Zaha. Palace looking to strike against the run of play. Look. Play safe. With that first Premier League season, Palace were relegated. They've been around 10 campaigns in a row now.
Oh, hang on.
And Steve Parish, the chairman, talking about untapped potential.
It's a really good, fascinating game, this.
South London deserves an elite club, if you like.
You see the frustration of Jesus. Strong challenge for Martinelli. And Jesus is remonstrating with Shaka. He needed that ball earlier. He was in down the side. Well, this is the challenge. It's the A who comes across and wins the ball. He wins the ball. It's just a follow through from Decore as well. You see that space there. Just got to play that ball. That's what Jesus is going to bring to this team that we didn't have last season with Lacazette.
Chris Odegaard, captain of Norway, of course, as well as now captain of Arsenal.
Good ball.
Jesus makes himself available to James Spence, tries to get the cross in, gets the corner instead.
First corner of the Premier League.
Yes, Mark Gay before the game, how he's going to deal with Gabriel Jesus. He just said, you know, he plays normal game, he can get on with it. But he is going to cause some problems, he's going to raise a shot.
That's not a great stat. Crystal Palace's point of view, not particularly good for a team that's well told in many aspects.
What is that? That's terrible.
Chenko's got free coming round the
Maybe
back.
not. 1-0 to Arsenal.
It's ended up in the back of the net.
Who was it? Martinelli.
Martinelli,
First goal of the Premier League season.
corner again.
Arsenal scores. Brilliant.
Well, he missed the first one.
How well they started, but he certainly worked something on this corner, and Zinchenko was involved. You see him on the edge of the box, every Arsenal player, 11 players up on the edge of the box. Ben White goes back, Zinchenko goes round the back, and then it's just into an area, and they just don't deal with it at all. Crystal Palace, they have enough players there.
How many points
It's
now?
really well worked from Arsenal. Martinelli doesn't actually get too much on it, actually. just debates those just the Palace players see. Just gets off the floor. And maybe even looking at the goalkeeper, he'll be a little bit disappointed as well. But well worked by them, the coaching staff and the players.
And certainly in keeping with the balance of what we've seen so far. The first goal of this Premier League season, 22-23, goes to Arsenal. And the young Brazilian Gabriel Martinelli.
It's really interesting just watching him settle man and simply see the envelope of every player is up on the edge of the box. As the kick was taken, then might drop back, almost trying to get back to the halfway line, and Zinchenko almost made a overlap and run, but inside the box, found himself free.
Jesus to Bukayo Saka. White. Jesus still going.
He looks strong.
Jesus trying to hunt down the cross. It's just a bit of an imprint.
Yeah, he had to go for it. Defender gets there first. I said before how impressed I've been with Gabriel Jesus at the start of this game. It looks like he's got a point to prove. He's now the main man on the top side. It's just a coming together. There's nothing in that. And every time he gets the ball, Jesus, in and around the box, you feel like something's going to happen. He looks like a real class act.
Mikel Arteta saw his side score plenty of goals. Pre-season games, 6 wins, 25 goals, scored 7 of them by Gabriel Jesus. But you can never be sure that can be carried on to, especially the first pre-season away game, a London derby, memories of an unhappy evening in West London a year ago. They were also lined up for the first fixture.
It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Blimey hell.
Palace conceded at home, but they one down and it could have been worse halfway through the first half.
Really good defender from Ben White over there. What he's got to try and do, and all his self-help from centre back to full-back's never easy. Don't let someone face you up. Don't let them turn. Ball comes into the back to Ben White. Do not let him turn. Really tight and aggressive.
There you go. Front of Jesus that time. Absolute. Won the Premier League the night before with Leicester City.
What a ball. Brilliant, that.
Rounds out how well. Coming up on the inside. Well, I was a little bit tentative going for that.
Just be able to waste an opportunity from Zaha. Just said before how well Ben White did. Not going to face him up. That was his big chance. Ben White would have been delighted that he crossed that ball. Instead of running out of force and back into the box.
Now is down. Palace being allowed to play on by Anthony Taylor until Eze puts it out.
And just catches him on the way down there on the guard.
Arsenal play the game. Crystal Palace. Partey. Zinchenko, you might recall the last Premier League game he played. He came on as a substitute for Manchester City against Aston Villa when they were in some distress. Played a big part in the turnaround that led to City lifting the trophy and another fourth Premier League winners match. That's Gabriel Jesus as well.
Jesus is just, he's playing for a foul, he's not happy. But turning it on the halfway line in such small space. Here's Anderson. It's a sight to see.
Odegaard. Martinelli.
Lula!
Odegaard takes it out to Granit Xhaka. Zinchenko. Well, the ball in, go over the head of Dane Anderson. But Arsenal get a corner. Can they work? Another exercise from the training ground.
Well, the interest in this role of Ben White and Zinchenko on the edge of the box. Ben White was a little bit deeper, but whether it's actually roles reversed and Ben White tries to come around the back and Zinchenko drops off. Ben White is certainly a lot deeper than he was in that first one.
Jesus is pulled well away outside the 6-yard box. It's on the fly line. Goalkeeper comes with a very good punch. It's by White. Turned wide by the head of Xhaka. Odegaard. Every other stayed forward.
Made a great start. Crystal Palace, but it'll be interesting how they play physically in this game. Do they actually grow as the game goes on? We talk about them not having the perfect pre-season for lots of different reasons. There's certainly a difference in sharpness in these first 28 minutes. And when Crystal Palace actually gets stronger as the game goes on, there's something to see as they move into that second half.
Ramsdale he has the number 1 jersey now after Bernd Leno moved on to Fulham earlier this week. Certainly metaphorically had the number 1 jersey for most of last season. He came in after those 3 defeats, those 3 games. Oh, it's hit Edouard. Could have floated
Wow.
that. And like Crystal Palace, to get away with one. Maybe not. Back posted Zaha.
Puts in the goalkeeper. I think in the new documentary, his dad actually talks about being very nervous when his son's on the ball. He's just put him through it again. The ball comes in the box. What's a dangerous situation?
But the flag had actually gone up.
Flag's gone up.
Yeah.
We do see him a little bit too often. He's really confident on the ball. He's good on the ball. We saw that pass earlier on to Zinchenko. At times, looking at Ramsdale, I feel they're on goal. If he just hold on to the ball half a second too long, we'll find that pressure.
Well, with a World Cup in mind, I'm sure. Gareth Southgate will be out and about over this weekend. No stranger, of course, to this ground. Saliba. Chiesa is a very gifted player, missed most of last season. Has had a decent pre-season, but they've found it very hard to get him into the game so far. Ramsdale giving his dad a good chance again.
I mean, Arsenal are in total control. The frustration I get sometimes when a goalkeeper who's not involved in the game just licks the opposition crowd, certainly when you're away from home. Arsenal are completely bossing this game. The couple of times the goalkeeper's taking too long on the ball. Just watch the place. Sends a little bit of nervousness to your own team. And all knows what that'll lead to.
Now Anderson. Ayew. That's by Zinchenko. He'll also feel a bit more secure about his place week in, week out. It's Zinchenko.
It's not like maybe not regulars per se in the team, and then he dropped down to be the main man. He said, can we deal with the pressure of being the man who's seen to sit in Jesus' case to deliver the goals? Jesus, Siggy's in shape from his early stages. Part of responsibility seems to be flourishing. See how the season goes for both players.
Zinchenko got a bit of a fire start because when the deal was done with Manchester City, both clubs were in America, so he didn't have to make any extra journey, just an internal flight to from the Citizen to the Gunners. Anderson dropping over the top of White. It's controlled by Zaha. Very, very good in that situation. And this Bukayo Saka can play, of course, as a fullback, as a wing back, and tracks back at the drop of a hat, really, and at the drop of a shoulder from Will Zaha. He knew he was needed.
That was brilliant football all round. Great ball from Anderson over the top. We mentioned this passing before the game. As good as anyone in the Premier League with those long passes. But that is the pass for Crystal Palace. That is where they can get joy. That ball at the time in White. The second came to the rescue, then helped to make out. Zaha took the decision not to cross the ball too early this time. So it was a Ben White.
Keswick. Kure. Still possession for Arsenal. Put forward by Gabriel. Breaks for Xhaka. Jesus for Odegaard, but he let fly this time. Challenged by Anderson. Gabriel Jesus likes Bukayo Saka to come up with something. They get a bit close to each other in the end. Crystal Palace free kick.
Look at this man's rolling the goal. You see Ben White and Zinchenko. You see one drops off, one comes round the back. I think it's just Zaha on the edge of the box looking after both players. But he just put it into an air. There's enough bodies there for Crystal Palace. They just don't deal with it. He's almost surprised to see the ball land on his head. Martinelli.
Yeah, Partey could have scored. It was close enough for him. Back from after winning back, Xhaka. Odegaard. Arsenal do with Xhaka and Odegaard. Give them more license to operate as a pair. Odegaard likes coming from the right-hand side. Really prefers starting right of centre, gets himself into the centre. Good work by Anderson and then by Schmidt. Well, they're still very much in this, maybe. It could be a further adrift, but there's a chance of the long ball here. Not a bit level. Gabriel. That's a handball. Edouard. Ayew. Oh, a little bit panicking from Arsenal. We haven't said that very often.
I see where the ball is just comes up the sky. A lot of noise in the stadium trying to claim for it, but it's being checked. There's no penalty. Paul Williamson, he did really well again. That ball over the top from Anderson. His clearance wasn't great, but he was just in the position, covered Gabriel really well, because that is the ball for Crystal Palace. That's the one we have to keep playing.
And it's the kind of ball, Jamie, that Brentford had so much success with the lineup Arsenal had a year ago. Maybe 8 players who are not involved tonight for varying reasons. Interesting we're talking about Zinchenko, because in the game here in April, it was the left-back position that Arsenal had the problems with, costing their first 2 goals. Tierney dropped out a couple of days before, and young Nuno Tavares wasn't quite up to the task that night.
You see the positions that Zinchenko takes up there.
Martinelli.
Central. Really intelligent footballer, really interesting to watch him play. Just look at his touch map. You see it being absolutely everywhere on that left side, but also a lot of touches inside. Huge influence, obviously, of Guardiola, Mikel Arteta's assistant. So I think we'll see a lot of that. But in that midfield position.
Nice touch by Odegaard. Comes off Schlupp. Anderson might just tee up exactly. Wasn't trying to do that, but it's a full stretch. Eze. Here goes Zaha, who has offered glimmers of hope for Crystal Palace.
Nearly 40 minutes gone and there's still 1-0. A lot of action there.
Gabriel. Zinchenko. Wear Martinelli's shirt, wants to get the ball. Ayew. Fine. Back to Ayew again. A boisterous challenge from Gabriel. We've got Gabriel Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus. Make it clear who is who. Very interesting Premier League briefing in midweek, talking about the belief to keep the Premier League.
I'm not really paying attention to this game anymore.
Just as the best league in the world, but the fastest.
See my lolly.
Referees have been encouraged not to be over fussy in terms of physical contact. As long as it's not overzealous, let the game go on. We were told behind closed doors by the officials not to share with you, because it all sounds good news.
Yeah, it was a big change last season. I never really enjoyed it. Of course, we're going to bring it down again, and maybe something should be a foul, but in the main, seeing it again, evidence of it. Andy Taylor asking the players to get up and get on with the game. How quickly also Mikel Arteta's trying to get the ball back in play.
Anderson's range of passing again. And it's Mitchell who pulls it out of the sky. Andy Taylor tipping closer without actually making the tackle himself.
James comes in behind Partey. But again, it comes from an Anderson long pass. I mean, he's been like Ronald Koeman in this first 40 minutes. Some of those passes, diagonal balls over the top of Arsenal defence.
Now his job is maybe to try and get on the end of this free kick from Eze. Right there again. Getty. Let's get a goal or two. Scored against Montpellier here last weekend in the friendly, last pre-season friendly. The first one they were all together. Back to Mitchell. Anderson again. Clever player. Kind of World Cup ambitions. Okay. Kura. Okay, better from Palace. We need to put some moves together. There's this ability to glide past opponents. Gets cut out by Zinchenko, more than cut out. He's going to start a counter-attack here. Zaha wasn't having that. He got back to challenge Jose. This is a foul. I think what we saw just before that was the willingness to keep the game going physically.
This is what Crystal Palace want. This is what it's about. You see that crowd getting up, ball going from end to end. It's been a lot of control view from Arsenal in possession, really sharp. Once the challengers start flying in the crowd, they're up here. A great atmosphere.
Well, they've been encouraged by consistency in terms of Premier League status. Anderson.
Oh my god, it could have been 1-1.
Oh, what a chance. It really is. Very reminiscent of the goal we saw at one end, where it's a header back across. It's Anderson. Just gets in between Zinchenko and Gabriel.
Edouard with the header.
He's got to score, he really has. The first time he really whipped the goalkeeper 6 yards out, centre of the goal.
First time he's been seriously worked. Finally, come up with a target, or a header on target.
I'm passing the phone to the best looking member of this squad.
Steve Holland is assistant as well.
And how can you know get us that? It will win us.
Working in chase. Good work from Ramsdale. Saturday night football, Everton against Chelsea this weekend. Although it with us on Sky Sports, Eric Ten Hag's first game, Manchester United against Brighton. Where will Ronaldo be at that time? And West Ham against Manchester City to wrap it up. Fixtures, the last fixture for West Ham last season, the last away fixture for Manchester City, finished 2-2. It was a thriller. That point in the end. Sorry, Jamie, to mention that, but it was the difference at the top of the table.
That's in a
Very, very good game.
The new Wild Pony movie coming out in 5 weeks.
How excited are you?
Managers, of course, now have the ability to make 5 substitutes in Premier League games.
Time to sleep.
Make 5 substitutions. So if you get the starting 11 wrong, you've got more.
I am passing the phone to someone who never smiles. I'm passing the phone to the biggest Newcastle fan I know. I'm passing the phone to the best looking member of this squad. I'm passing the phone to...
Oh, who's been booked?
It's the right decision, it really is.
Someone called Granite shouldn't crumble that easily.
No, but really good referee from Matty Taylor. One end of the pitch, he then gets up the other end, sees it's a dive. He saved yellow card.
Vieira before the game was reuniting with his great midfield ally for Arsenal and for France, of course, Manu Petit. A little bit lucky for Kawasaki there, whether it was that's a pass possibly did see his teammate. He rather shinned it there. Saliba. Zaha is on a crusade here.
He's had a good first half, Saliba.
Zaha. On the edge of the penalty area. Again, referee Taylor was very, very close to it.
In this first half, I think Arsenal played like a really top team, looked really impressive. I think for Mikel Arteta at half time, what he probably got us those long
1 minute left until half time.
something you've got to stop. That's given the joy.
Edward. It's back to him. He's still going.
Oh my God, Palace, man. Palace. How'd you lose? How'd you not score that?
Really well. Gabriel just sells himself. To bodies there, just gets that right foot across. Otherwise, you think it's going to be a safe goal. A pinball machine in there. Credit to Xhaka.
Eze changing to the corner. Anderson sort of on the move. First away from him. Martinelli gets a touch on the edge of the area. It's half time. The first half of the Premier League season has flown by here at Sandhurst Park. Gabriel Martinelli have got the first goal of the
Right, I'm going to be meeting now, guys, because I need to do some stuff.
season.
It's half time. Guys, I'm back. Half time has just started.
Usually it's like 3-0 losing beats Zell 2-0 that's kind of through the Manchester.
Free kick to Arsenal. I might score it. I think I might score. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's terrible.
support. Support that Conor Gallagher gave so often from midfield last season. Still hopes he might come back. It's Oxford.
Oh my God, Palace need scored.
Schoolboy. Led by the current Arsenal goalkeeper. This is Jesus right down the centre of Crystal Palace.
You're incredible. I want to give you a massive tip. Unbelievable. You need to be promoted to the director of this business. Sort that right out, boys.
There's Martin Taylor.
That's incredible. You told him.
Eze will surely feel that he should have scored.
Right. Let's see.
Another lift. Zaha taking it off. Zaha. Got a penalty. In this fixture in April.
What are they doing? What is stirring? Around. You're missing the middle. You're missing the middle.
Very good play.
Why are they not doing the middle for?
And placing much
Get in the
Premier
middle.
League teams.
Premier League
Ceremony honoring Gary himself said that future Hall of Famers should be for the Premier League for Zaha.
top two, the obvious ones. But I'm still convinced these two are going to be clear for at least 10 points. I think they're at least 2 or 3 seasons the squads are world class, the depth they've got is insane. But second, City, I don't think they're going to hit Liverpool to it this year. I don't think Harden is going to do that as well, even if he stays in this. I can't see him scoring like 20 plus goals that everyone's saying. Yeah, I just don't think they're going to stay as consistent as last season, which obviously means the winners. Liverpool, I think Salah's contract extension, Nunes looks dangerous, especially the service for fullback. He's going to score loads of goals.
Free kick to Arsenal in the 55th minute. Okay. Oh, Arsenal gonna get a goal. That was not far away.
Just set it too near the post and it went on wide.
Decent effort.
So they've got financially well, showing off, and they've got constantly around in the end. I don't rank the 20 keepers in Premier League starting ones.
So
Dead last, Leicester. I don't know who's going to start against GW1. Into Schmeichel, probably a bit of that. He's rated anyway, but guaranteed 20th with Leicester's current goalkeepers. Above that, Schraber, Leno, now there's a Fulham, Zulu, and then Behave. No stutters, but as a whole, you are not. That's like Allison is up here, Edison down here. They are not comparable.
Tea time with Ryan. I've been to the local chip shop. Stay still as they're coming in.
Granted Arsenal. When he started the game here in April, 2 goals that Liverpool got against Montpellier here last night. It's just unleashed. He's still at 1-0. Time is a committed time. Doesn't affect midfield now. Liverpool's used one substitute. So took 2 more opportunities. He could bring on 4 in 1 go. That's I think beyond some managers in some situations. It's changed the balance again a little bit. Say, like super clubs with the strongest squads, super rich.
Where does this seat go?
Oh, 2-0. Bloody hell. What did they do? What did they actually do? Arsenal, man. Guys, I'm just going to call someone in a minute, so it won't be too long.
Successfully fumbles it. That's the post, but the whistle's gone.
scored on one set piece when Crystal Palace nearly got back into the game. It's like phase 4. Anyway, as we saw with the Arsenal goal, very similar positions in Chino took up to Anderson, and Gabriel.
Just shows again how fragile the Arsenal lead is. Here's Martin. Saka. Opening up the attack. Saka. And again, is keeping calm on the edge of his own penalty area. Gabriel shovels it forward. It's over Mitchell and it reaches Saka. Odegaard. Misses that were being made in the first half an hour. Been made so successfully now.
Just need to show that always, of course, Crystal Palace coming into the game. It's always a problem coming in for any team.
Anderson ball again over Zinchenko. Ayew. Break off the shoulder. Defender is marking it.
Huge role in this game. You think Crystal Palace will get back into it. We will play a big role in Anderson, and it's all the top. Playing the shot with the set piece. Arsenal just need to show you the balls that you can put off in this game. You can go out, kill Crystal Palace off, and find the pass.
So you look down for Daniel Klein.
Yes, lads and lasses, we have finished recording the Premier League prediction, and it's time to begin. And I will try and be on for it. I will try. But yeah, right.
Yes, go.
Yes. As Cody just said in that first recording, 7:30. Paris Arsenal. Surely, or you are a moron.
Palace doing their work here to a great backdrop of noise from Tottenham, third end, and other parts of the stadium as well.
Chat with the box there. I think that takes me for the game.
You could become one.
No, I'd love to. I'd love to love to get in there with them.
Would be a great way to watch the game.
A bit like Tottenham.
Today,
I don't know about this game. It's very competitive. It's not a boring game. It's very competitive. Every player is going to go out at every player. It's like literally.
pre-season,
Right, guys, I'm going to be muted now. So see ya.
It was this one.
2-0 Arsenal. Boom. Guys, it is the end of the game. I'm gonna quit the stream now because I'm really shattered. But I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace out. See you for the Fulham Liverpool game.